You know, when you start working out and you stop seeing results, a lot of times people blame it on the workout itself. But the thing is, you will never ever hit a plateau because of the workout. You will hit a plateau because of your lack of recovery. I can literally have Maria right here and Margarita right here. And Maria is working out at 80% intensity every single time. Margarita over here is working out at 100% intensity. However, Maria is getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, getting enough food, maybe taking care of herself, maybe meditating here and there, maybe doing some extra cardio, and then Margarita is throwing all that out the window. She doesn't get enough sleep. She focuses all her priority on her work. She doesn't drink enough water. She doesn't eat the right foods, and she's stressed out of her mind. Maria over here will get way 10 times better results than Margarita over here, because it's not what you can do in the gym, it's what you can recover from. So your recovery is essential. And here are 7 ways for you to improve your recovery. Number 1 is for you to go for daily walks, literally 10 minutes a day. Not only will this improve your circulation, especially if you're stuck at home right now, post-corona, but also it will lower your cortisol levels, your stress will go down. Secondly is to push sleds. I know that's just one way of doing cardio, but pushing sleds is the most awesome way of you reducing the soreness in your legs, because you're only pushing forward, there is no eccentric motion. If after a heavy leg day you feel sore, you go then push sleds, your soreness will evaporate like snow in the sun. Now 3 is to eat the right foods. I'm not gonna go into depth on this one. You already know you are what you eat, so stop eating Cinnabon. 4 is for you to do a little bit of meditation. And I know that sounds a little weird, but meditation can literally be for you, if you're not doing it right now, 5 minutes a day when you wake up, get a blank piece of paper while having breakfast, get a pen, write down what you're grateful for. That will put you in the right state. You'll be in a state of receiving goodness into your life and also giving more of yourself, because most of America and the world is stressed out of their minds. And this right here is not helping anything. We are a society of distraction right now, and we barely give our attention to anything. We are barely present anymore. Number 5 is for you to visit a float tank. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's basically a room with a bathtub in it, for lack of better terms. It's way more advanced than that. But it's a sensory deprivation tank. And there's water in it, and there's a bunch of Epsom salt in it, like for thousands of pounds. And because of that, when you lay in it for usually an hour, then you will transdermally take in a whole bunch of magnesium. Magnesium rapidly accelerates your recovery. 6 is for you to eliminate vampires. Those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that vampires are negative people in your life. They can also be negative situations. Just basically reduce the cortisol. And you see a pattern here. This is like the 3rd point that I'm mentioning that has to do with your cortisol. Stress is killing you. Do you know? Now, number 7 is also going to reduce your stress. That number 1 piece of equipment that builds all the muscle and the fat, it's not this right here. It's not a barbell. Number 1 piece of equipment that builds all the muscle, burns all the fat is your bed. Here's a quick tip for you to get better results, better sleep, and all that stuff. Look, focus on 90-minute intervals. So if you can get 90-minute sleep cycles, either get 7.5 hours of sleep or 9 hours of sleep. Wake up after exactly 7.5 hours or 9 hours. You will feel more rested if you wake up just after 7 hours or 6.5 hours. I know that's hard to do, but you have to prioritize your sleep, and every hour you get before midnight counts double because of the whole position of the moon and all that stuff. I don't even know, but just try it out. You're gonna feel a whole lot better if you do it. So it's not what you can do in the gym, it's what you can recover from. Overtraining is real. If you feel burnt out, focus on these 7 quick tips for you to improve your recovery. And you know, it would be really awesome that if all this really helps you out, that you can go ahead. Where is it at? I think it's over there in the bottom right. It's the like button. You can just click that. Great, right there.